The rally. That's a good one to look for later on, too.
Jasmine sent it all.
You like shooting games, huh?
Well, I want to play that Pac-Man over there, but that'll work.
Just follow my lead.
Who's that guy? Yeah, you're really good at that, huh, David?
Take that! You gotta lead your shots. Aim it into head of your target. That's your sweet spot.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at Silver Ridge, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling the issues. Back in California, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but they impressed me, you know, they really did. And I moved back up here just to reprioritize my life, because I want to do something. Prosper.
They're criminals.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at the camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings of that Jasmine Center, all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
Okay. There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
They used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hostel off Pacific. That was before I got a job. Yeah.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back. And he disappeared, and you know, after a while, the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. You know, we made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you get me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. Real life's too crazy.
Yeah. No kidding.
Is that? Oh, that's... I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No. No, the firearms guy on the sets, you know, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
Right, I'm gonna go over there. I have some people.
Yeah, go. Good boy.
Huh. He's trying to get into the group. Yeah. And one of them was Eric. The other one was the spy that we kicked out before, right? Simon McMillan? Chris, I think? I'm not quite sure. Don't recognize their faces that well. December 15. David meets up with Eric and... what's it again? Simon. Chris. Still trying to get in with him. Shooting game. Just to remind myself a little bit. You know what? I think I'm gonna start a new section here. Just to have keywords to remember to use if I ever run out of videos to watch. Which I don't think will happen, but important words. Rally. Prosperin? I don't think I've even tried that yet. Prosperin, and then... I feel like I had more when I was watching, but I don't remember now. Okay. Well, we've been following this line pretty closely, and I feel like I want to go back to the cam girl a little bit because we haven't seen her in a while. And I wonder what her thread to all this is. So, I remember before, I think we searched blondes and we saw her, so I'll start here. Yeah. This is nice. Oh, and these are pairs. Wonderful.
See.
Whoa. My monetization. Stop. I don't know, man. I still like her first look better. It's more natural.
Hey, Devi. It's my new look. Just in time for Valentine's Day. It's the busiest week of the year. New girls get all the traffic, so it's a new me, a new name, a new look. I'm athletic and sporty. This one plays a little too young for my tastes. See, I add blonde to my tags and 100 guys show up asking me to call him daddy. Oh, I am no longer French. If it helps, my mother was French. Most of it is her story. I inherited and put it to use. There is no loyalty in this business. You all like fresh meat. And you don't tip enough to be a regular. Don't be mad, David. I mean, we're still here, talking. I like hanging out with you. But there is a limit to how deep we go on here. I'm behind this glass right here. Do you see that? And this is Fantasyland.
She's being pretty truthful with him.
Anyway, you are a good guy. I actually like you. Can we start over? How was your day, honey? Don't be angry. Sound mad. Well, tell me about it. You gonna arrest him? One less creep in the world to start. You told me this so I could talk you down. Well, why not do both? Beat his ass, and then put him behind bars. Or option C, we play around for a bit and relax. No, you really want to be a regular. We need to consummate this thing, Devi.
I think about what her role in this really is, and David is a professional liar, but that doesn't mean he doesn't feel things, especially if he says that I smile at people because it's real, I really do want to smile at them. Then is he kind of going to the cam girl because he's really stressed out and he wants somebody to talk to who doesn't have to, where he doesn't have to be a liar and a cheater? Hey, my Wi-Fi signal just went down a little bit. I can hear what you're doing in apartment 3. Oh wow, you can actually click on these. That's insane. Huh. Don't suppose we have the password for any of them though. Okay. By the way, did we ever check out like the other stuff here? Trash. Hey, I never looked at this before, right? Just art paintings. Is this my personal computer or like a work computer? I don't know. Weird. And I don't think we have anything else here. No, not really. Anyway, back here. Yeah, and then he probably ends up telling her a bit too much, and then at the end there, remember their relationship is like, I know you're an FBI agent, David, blah blah blah, this is all fake. Snap out of it. This is February 2nd. Yeah, so pretty early on in the month.
You know, you're pretty... Wow, yoga tits. I mean, what happened to Snow White?
Have we seen the Snow White one yet? We've seen Sleeping Beauty.
And your accent? So the story is...
Does he feel kind of duped because it's all fake?
doesn't this upset your regulars, or?
He's falling in deep.
Yeah, just yoga tits, a little more cynical than Snow White, so. Yeah, not mad.
You sound mad. You do.
Yeah.
She's even helping remind him that this is a fantasy land, but he's fallen.
No, don't do that, okay? Use your real voice. I told you I'm not mad at you, okay? No, it's this asshole. This asshole, he did some bad things to a friend of mine a few years ago, I found out about. So,
Is he talking about Peter?
underage, she had good drugs, and
Yeah.
made videos. Self-righteous groups, their morals, and then they let the slut go in the circles. Kill him.
So this is real. He really feels angry about this.
No, I mean, half of me just wants to be in bars and in prison, and the other half just wants to beat his ass. So. You know, you're pretty smart for a blonde.
If he didn't care about Ava, he wouldn't be talking to the cam girl about this.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Say February 2nd. David, webcamming, cam girl. I put Melissa down here, but it's not even... Let's say David confides in cam girl about Peter and Ava. Yeah. Little pieces here and there. If he keeps telling her, she's gonna get to know more, and that's how she found out that he's an FBI agent, probably. Blonde, as opposed to blondes. Same thing. Brunette. There we go. November 9th. November 9th. After the rally.
She was.
Oh my goodness. Are we doing Sleeping Beauty again today? She's like checking the screen. Is she waiting for a customer to come? The dinging sound. How long is this one? Shiz, it's 9 minutes. We gotta go fast. She's bored waiting for someone to come. Is anybody coming? Her setup is so high-tech, seriously. She's not just moving the camera. Another dinging sound. Don't think anybody's coming. Yeah, go faster. I can't tell if anybody's here or not. Like, is she trying to entertain anybody, or is she waiting for someone to come? She's definitely not saying anything. But she's also posing. Oh!
Devi.
I want to see her face right before this. Like, does she change the moment he comes in?
Devi. Someone did a number on your face? Of course, I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself. I find you fascinating. Sucks for you.
He's telling her more and more.
Have you mentioned his girlfriend before?
Girlfriend. Let's search girlfriend later.
Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers, and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to calm is hard work. Hmm? I put nothing out there. Come on, Devi, there is this. And then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body. In a costume, on this silly bed, streaming through this camera. You go on the streets and you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done.
She knows he's a cop.
So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent?
Oh my god, she knows that too. Did he tell her willingly though? That's what I wonder about. He's an agent, but you can't find anything on her.
Now you're going to bug me about my real name.
Real name.
I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing? I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here. No. Here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued.
You know, she's really damn smart, because probably what happened is he kept bugging her about her real name. And she's like, okay, fine, I'll just give him another fake one and he'll think it's real. Because she's still willing to tell him other details, which makes him think that whatever else she says is... Like, she's not telling you everything, but what she is saying is probably real. AKA the New York thing, which we know is not real. She does not live in New York.
She was a brunette. and tall, like your police station femme fatale. You would have liked her. Careful, Devi. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present, or... I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name.
Yeah, and then, oh, it's Melissa, but it's not. She's really smart.
Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
She needs to be to protect herself. And judging by what we've seen so far, the only person who's made it out of this whole thing unscathed is probably her. Okay, 858. Real name. 858. 858. They are in the same time zone. Which makes no sense if you think about it. But he doesn't have access to this data, that's why. Because she lives in New York, that's on the East Coast, and he's in the West Coast, so they shouldn't be the same time. But they are. Because she actually lives in Ohio.
Maybe you...
Wait, you know how in the beginning she wasn't talking for like 20 years? Has he been staring at her the whole time? Without making himself known though? Because the video length is the same. What? What the hell is he doing? He's like turning around and pretending to not look. Maybe he's wondering, oh my god, should I go talk to her? Should I tell her more? It's bad of me to be doing this, but I'll do it anyway. And then he's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Maybe. Yeah, man? He goes in. Hi, Devi. Devi would be a good one if we want to see more cam girl videos.
Hey there.
His lip is still busted from the rally.
Yeah. You want to hear what happened?
There was a rally. There was a protest.
I got into a fight with a police officer. It's a great way to prove that you're not an undercover cop, by the way. No, it sucks for the cop. And it worked, too, because everybody thinks I'm live wire now. So, I mean, even my girlfriend, she won't admit it, but she thinks it's on. So.
Have you talked about this girlfriend before?
How are you, Michelle? Good. How do you do it? I don't,
She's the same as you.
How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers?
You know, the weird thing is, this guy is a professional liar, but he gets really emotionally caught up in all these things that he's trying to lie about. But Melissa, I'll call her Melissa for now, she is the one who's the real liar because she can do it without feeling emotional about it. She's the one who's not getting hurt. little bit. She's telling her story about the real estate stuff. Your name's not Michelle?
You know, we always use our real first names just in case we freeze up, you know, in an intense situation or we run into somebody we know.
Makes
But
sense.
I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex. So. Did you sell?
Oh, now she's talking about the real estate.
When did you sell real estate? This was in France?
Oh my god, he's buying everything.
Uh-huh. Huh.
But then he says something that's almost like an admission of guilt.
I like you. You know, maybe if I keep liking you, maybe you tell me your real name. I gotta go.
By the way, I just remembered. The rally, I put down November 4th, but I think in the November 4th video, it said that it was tomorrow, so it's actually November 5th. Somewhere in that range, 5th or 6th, and it seems like he was beaten up by a police officer to mix in better with the people who will not think he's an officer because of that. That's pretty smart, I guess. A lot of other little videos here. November 28. August 15. That's at the very beginning.
Real name's James. And
Yeah, he uses the same pet names for different girls. Ava is Boo. His daughter is Babe. Honey is his wife.
good. Yeah. I made contact today and bought some music. Did you know that Iggy Pop's named after his first band, the Iguanas? His real name's James. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Okay. Hello, Isabella.
Isabella?
You hypnotized. I am David. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna do with me?
Seems like things are taking a sexy turn.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not you too. Isn't that amazing though?
Okay.
Just by his facial expressions, we can tell what kind of turn the conversations are taking. That's really all on the actors. They were doing a good job. Although this is not what I want to see. Oh. Hey, what happened? Somebody else came in the room?
Hey, honey. Oh, look. Oh, that tooth is gonna fall out any day now.
His daughter came!
How you doing?
Oh, he called her honey too.
That's what we thought. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it was just a nightmare. That's all. Nothing to be scared about. Right? Are you brave? Yeah, I'm right here.
Alba's talking a lot. How come he's not saying it? I love you too? Is he... Maybe she's trying to guess what he's saying. Night? Video still has 1 more minute to go. I expect Emma to come back. Now he looks like nobody's there. Oh, maybe somebody fell asleep? 5:45. Isabella. Oh, okay.
How you feeling? You know it makes me cringe when you try and talk about music. Besides, you're off the clock now anyway. So you just watch.
Oh my goodness.
My name is Isabella.
Same necklace she wore with when she was on a date with Steven.
I am a very rich and extremely horny woman. I hire young men and then I hold them captive and I hypnotize them. Yes, I'm a mind vampire. That's how I made all my money. Now, you are... No, you are Alex. You are a business competitor of mine. I lured you to my castle, and now I'm going to have my way with you.
Oh my goodness.
Alex, are you sorry that you tried to mount an aggressive takeover of my business? Just terrible things. I'm gonna use you for my pleasure, and you only come when I say so. Now, take off your shirt.
That's so sad. They were having so much fun, and then the freaking daughter comes out of nowhere.
Now your pants.
He's talking to his daughter without pants the whole time.
Oh. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, hi.
Why are you naked?
Oh, daughter.
What do you say? You want me to put you to bed?
What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay.
Ah, daughter ruining everything.
All right, come on, sweetheart. Under these covers. All right, I'm just gonna go put my PJs on. Here we go. There you
I had a nightmare about the tooth fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
Mima's cat. Mima is here right now already, right? It's November.
All right, say goodnight to Daddy.
Daddy can sleep with us, can't he?
I mean, I guess so.
All right. Close your eyes. There you go.
Oh, this is so sweet though.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Whole family Skyping. Ah, they're trying to not wake her up. I want you. No. It's something I want you. He thinks she said I love you, but it's I want you. I got no clue. Good night. And then they just go to sleep with a computer on, and he stares at them for a little bit, just missing his family. How can they sleep with all these lights? Goodness. This kind of thing goes to show, though, you know, be aware of what you're doing on the internet, even if you're not recording it yourself, because somebody out there is. Okay. Yeah, nothing of note here. They were still pretty happy. That's all. I want to go back to the cam girl. We're seeing so much of the, like, everybody else, but, like, where is she? Devi. Here we go, jackpot. These are pairs. We'll watch this one first, I guess.
Nobody calls. Hi there. Yeah. Wow. Nice Halloween costume.
Halloween?
Oh, wait, I thought the vampires were women's fantasy.
Oh yeah, that's what his wife did too. Vampires.
Oh, I see. So you bite the guys. Oh wow, that's dark. You know, people start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Devi.
Except for you.
How do you know they're not just saying they're cops?
Oh, did he tell her already?
How did you get in there? How did you get into this job?
She gonna tell the real estate story again? Or her friend? Earning the big bucks?
No, I already told you I come from a family of cops.
He's actually being truthful. My goodness.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman, and she's tall, and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect, or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying, or she's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. Well, I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder and he is so solid and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room and now she can't take her eyes off of him.
Romantically?
Yeah.
Is that what inspired you to become an FBI? Ah.
Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
He told her a real story. Did you become the kind of FBI agent you dreamt you would be? Oh boy. Now he's listening to her story. Which is also fake, probably. Not probably, we know this for a fact. Yeah? Is that a real story?
Wow. What did your husband think of that tattoo?
The one on her chest?
And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit. Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Not so much a sexy talk as a... It's a more normal talk. November 3rd. Last year. Yeah, he's been talking to Emma about Laura, but at nighttime. It's time with a girl.
Devi.
Oh wow, nice costume. She really does look like she's gone to a Halloween party.
I was hoping you would come by. You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing.
Thought that was more women's fantasy.
Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways.
She understands what she's doing very well.
No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite?
I wonder how the payment works. Is he paying by the minute or... Usually for this kind of thing, would she even be able to see Devi? I would have thought that people would go in anonymously.
Devi. Do you mind if I call you Devi? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Devi, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted.
He just wants somebody to talk to.
I'm good at my job.
We told her already, though, that he's an FBI.
What? Questions again. You first. Tell me.
Why'd you become an
How
FBI?
did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young.
Mm-hmm. She makes sure to pose nicely and all throughout the whole story. It's her job, she's good at it. She also makes sure to not give away the goods too early because, you know, paying customers and all that.
What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband.
This story is kind of bullshit, right?
He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison.
Hey, the word divorce came up, but I didn't get it earlier. I didn't get this video earlier.
But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Devi. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button.
Ban them.
Which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Devi. Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look.
Is that a real story?
Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me?
Of course not.
Are you going to be one of my regulars?
How much I tell you depends on how much you pay. And even then, still not gonna tell you the truth.
No. You just turn up. Tip big. Bye.
Yeah, these are all just establishing the relationships a little bit more, but we're kind of missing the really explosive ones. Yeah. Their cam talks usually happen at nighttime. There's 2 more here, but I wonder about Max. Is that story real? Oh, there is quite a few more. Who the heck is this guy? Hold up. Okay, well, we can continue here. November 3rd? Yeah, that wasn't really anything. Oh, but we don't have the other video to that, do we? Or no, we just watched it. This is November 27th.
And that was when...
She's gonna keep track of her lies very well. Another different look.
Where are you?
She looks sleepy.
This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy. Oh, yes. You are a talker. You know, for a few extra dollars, we can talk on the phone. It's much more intimate.
Yeah, but there's no visuals.
Okay.
What's her theme today?
Okay, put your number in.
Oh, they're actually doing the phone thing. Oh, you get her voice next to your ear. And you keep watching her.
This is nice. It's like we are real boyfriend and girlfriend.
She makes sure to breathe super loudly, too. Oh my goodness.
And when I breathe into here, does it make the hair on the back of your neck stand up? And other parts, of course.
That's probably not her real phone, huh? Her work phone. She's calling him. That'll expose her own number. She's way too smart for that, though, from what we've seen.
Only with my favorites. Now that we have this more intimate connection, we should make use of it. Why don't you tell me something you've never told anyone else? Something bad.
I cheat on my wife with multiple women, including you.
Come on. Come on. Shock me.
They're like doing phone sex here, but not sexy, because apparently that's not what he wants. He's telling her a long story. She looks kind of solemn, though.
Right or wrong, you are the guy holding the gun.
Oh, shit! He talked about Paul. Right?
Well, I've never killed anyone.
Yeah.
How about the time I lose my virginity? It was summer. I was working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge and kept everyone in order. It was a very hot summer.
This is like a grocery store romantic novel.
Everyone was a little crazy. I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime. And that was when I met Max. I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands, with scars he said he got from knife fights. There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it. Max was hidden with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out.
Oh my gosh.
He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie.
As a thank you?
I've never told this story to anyone before.
Is that because it's fake?
You better drink. You look thirsty.
Now he's just talking back. Oh, that's it. Okay. These videos are just them talking back and forth and getting to know each other and David confiding in her, I guess. But at the end of the day, these aren't the most important things. No. Which keywords can I use from that? I'm not sure. I want to find the other one. Story? Oh, phone. How about phone?
Which my father said was...
Phone. Because you had to have given her your phone number. There we go. November 27th. I mean, we can put it down, but nothing of importance really happened here. David phoned... What do we call her again? I forgot suddenly. Melissa, that's right. Melissa.
Phone.
Oh, but they're in public. I forgot about that. Making sure they don't do anything sexy. But then she started on with the whole phone business.
Hi. At a diner in my favorite booth.
And yet you're on the computer.
You know me, I'm a talker.
Okay, I'm game. Give me your number, and I'll call you, and you will pick up your phone.
Hi.
She's breathing. Does this make the hair on the back of your neck stand? The phone. Only do it with my favorite customers. That's so sad. He's making a ton of new friends here, but he really is seeking intimacy. He's so far away from his wife. But the new girl, Ava, is someone that he's not really... Oh, Jesus. Like, who is the real David? He has so many different identities.
This wasn't part of the job. Agents, you draw your weapon, you have to shoot to kill, which is special like that. Most agents go their whole career without ever having to, but...
How did he even get off the hook, though? Just by saying that Paul is a dangerous person?
This was personal.
And then Emma just went along with it?
And he didn't die at first. He was shot into the lungs, so he drowned in his own blood.
Ooh.
I watched him, let him die. He deserved to die. It was the right thing to do.
I don't think your wife would say the same.
Okay? Your turn. All right? I want you to tell me something you never told anyone before, okay?
And then she talks about the story of how she lost her virginity. Not sure if that's a story he really wants to hear. Maybe not, judging by his face. He's very solemn here. It's kind of a sad day for him, huh? He looks pretty sad the whole time. Maybe we should link it back up with the timeline and see what happened around here. His work not going so well, maybe. Oh my god. Well, that was pretty much it. Nothing too big here.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
Wait, am I home? That guy was naked. Might have been like my husband or something. And that was my cat too, right? So, no, I am home then. It's not an office. It's just that I work from home and I am tired because it's 4 in the morning. Because I don't have time. Why don't I have time again? Why don't I have time again? We had that little message here before. Not sure if this is all you wanted. Something bad happened. We need to figure out what that something bad happening is. The rally. I'm a vampire. I am a vampire. Yeah, I've been watching videos for 2 hours straight now, so I think I'll take a break right here. We need to figure out what the bad thing happening is. Probably when we come back. Let's go with Rally or Prosper or something. We keep dancing around the main event, but what's the main event? We need to figure that out.